What do you want, Noah? What do you want, Noah? Want a drink? Have a juice box. Huh? Okay. I'll go get it. Watch the baby. Don't let her touch my stuff. In bed. Noah, go lay down. The last time I'm telling you, I'm gonna turn it off. Is now a good time to go put a retard comment in the chill chat or in the RHL chat?
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted.
My IQ is low enough to allow it. Oh, they don't show ranks in?
This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Stars will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Robinson's going to play it against the half wall. And that's taken by the defense. The Blazers are in transition. The Stars take possession in the defensive end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, he got rocked right into the bench.
This was purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench, and now he is on the other side of it. Man, he's got to pick his head up and get out of there. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time, and I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Dallas will go to work here on the offensive end. And that goes off the player in front. Dallas has it near the wall.
How's that not icy?
And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to
Well, he didn't knock me over, but I still lost the puck.
Dallas gains a hold of it. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Oh, great little takeaway at center. The Blazers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Absolutely levels them.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
On the attack along the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Darlene. They go on the attack through center. Moves it quickly over to Robinson. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Oh my goodness, what a stop.
Unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
The Blazers will play from the defensive zone. He's it over. Makes the save. Big pass over to Robinson. Dallas will play the puck from the corner. Moves the puck down low. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Absolutely blocks him on the play, and that sends a message to him. Avoids the puck. Off his stick, and that's blocked in traffic. Grabs the puck at center. Oh, he'll feel that one. Takes the feed from the wing. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Krabs has it and freezes the play.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding
What a save right there by sticking his leg out, dude. Fuck me.
Tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. Pittsburgh's got possession here in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it to Savage. Here's a shot. Just wide. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Here's a chance. From point blank. Denies him in close.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Puck grab by Kramer. Oh, how did he get
great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Gutierrez. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. And that one's turned away.
Let's have a look at that one again. I mean, this is a perfectly executed hip check. Great timing. And, you know, you really got to make sure that you get it. If you don't, you know that your opponent is going to be off to the races. You can certainly see, though, that the entire bench is invigorated over this one. That was huge.
The Stars will go to work here in the offensive zone. And a great scene. Grabs makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Dallas takes possession off the faceoff. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Sent into the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Robinson. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The setters will glide into the dot. Off the face-off, they take the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. The Stars win it in the defensive zone.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Takes the feed. And now he moves it to Robinson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Rocks him on the play. To the front. Here he is. Overhand. He scores. Pittsburgh's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Looks to pass it to Robinson. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
This needs to be a win to yellow or teal and a shot. Instant shot.
Manufactured a lot of chances here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
We were doing good till you joined. Now we're all distracted, can't focus. We're all fucked. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Well, not more everything. Less goals.
stanza is about
Make sure you drop a comment. Gotta have some comments in the streams.
Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Scrap's faces right after that first 20 minutes, James. He was peppered all over the ice. I mean, his team needs to shore it up and be better in front of him. The only reason they're in this game is because of him.
Feeds the puck to Lawler. Moves it over to Robinson. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. And he slides it quickly to Darlene. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
The Stars can't afford to get rattled here early in this second period. They've had more shots on goal, yet they still trail. And now he tries to get it across, trying to shake the defender. He's in! He scores! What a shot!
Well, he's showing a lot of patience on this breakaway. He knows where everyone is and the pressure that's coming in behind. Knowing the correct amount of time, not panicking, and letting his instincts do the work.
Pittsburgh's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Quick pass to Lawler. The Stars working around near the back end. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Quick feed to Savage. And he takes the feed. The Stars gain possession in their own end. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. Kramer's got it in the defensive zone. Shuts him down.
Kraps is so dialed in, makes an incredible save.
What, I got fucking hacks on to just be a magnet?
By Robinson. Slides by the check. Steps in front of it for the block. Sends the pass over. All alone. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play.
We've been shooting, brother. They're saving.
Freezes the tender and buries it home. Just loved his execution on this breakaway, James, and a lot of it comes from trusting and letting the instincts come to you. Not overthinking it, not over trying, but letting the game come to you. And he does that in this situation, and he fills the net.
Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal.
I mean, I'm spamming pass.
Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Blazers have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Fires it! The Blazers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. In close! Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down, the booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the effort. They're getting blown out.
Dallas plays it against the boards. Denies him!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And they cough it up in the neutral zone. The Blazers looking against the half wall. Coughs it up on the play. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Savage is looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
And they get one back here.
contributed, but they're going to have to find a way
Yep,
to dig
way to be there.
themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Pittsburgh's on the attack. Slides the puck over. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Fantastic save! There's back-to-back saves. Puck picked up by Lawler. Pittsburgh's got possession at center. Darlene stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Lawler's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup.
Hold it.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, and here's the pass. Turn that chance aside.
Kratz has been really effective tonight, really doing his part between the crease. Look at his save percentage, it's high, but his team is executing in front of him, so that makes his job that much more fun when he knows that his team's putting it in on the other end.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Dallas has had a lot of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail late in this second period. Lawler's won the draw.
He's banned from joining the chats. We were doing good till he joined.
Great stretch pass as he connects. And that one stopped.
See, look, the moment he leaves, we score. Nope, Nick's no longer allowed in here when we're playing.
The Stars finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Pittsburgh's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a feed in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They've got
It's coming to you.
Here. Dishes it off. Off the post.
Dallas is getting frustrated, James. They hit the post so many times, they're going to have to repaint the frame.
Puts it on there. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Pittsburgh's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless, and when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop, and they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
And that plays up.
What?
We got a face-off coming up.
Bullshit.
Savage has been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight.
No, I waited, dude. I waited for you.
Deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
Pittsburgh's won the face-off at center. Slides the puck to Kramer. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. And that's broken up by Darlene.
Pittsburgh's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks, they're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight, and you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple point effort in this one so far.
Feed to the middle. The shot. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period.
Yeah, I might should have just shot it.
Get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more.
This goalie doesn't move, though, so, I mean, I don't know if just skating up and shooting on him is going to work.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Dallas has had a really strong game, James. I mean, they found ways to take the puck to the net. They've been in the offensive zone a lot. And look at the shot selection that they're taking. They just come up against a hot goaltender. They can't get frustrated. They just got to stick with the game plan.
I really thought that was going to work.
Bill's finally going to get on the score sheet.
He wasn't hugging the
after
post.
multiple scoring chances, James. Love to see the expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't ya? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck on his stick. He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
The Blazers start with the puck in their own end. That's moved up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Lawler. Here's a shot. Stops that one.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and
He's a good goalie. I mean, there's no way around it.
when you're getting blown out in a game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Dallas
We got, what, 22 shots?
Struggled in the goal-scoring department despite numerous good looks on net. And they win the draw on their own end. Knocked away. Quick pass across to Robinson. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Bricks it. Grabs the puck and holds on for a whistle.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
They take possession as he locks him up off the face.
My guy hit a fucking blooper.
Takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Kramer. Comes up with the stop. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Looks to get the puck over to Lawler. Wait for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Angles it over to Robinson. Feeds it over on the attack. And he scores.
Yeah, uh-oh. That's right, baby girl. Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh.
The Stars are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Dallas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Savage is behind the net. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Works it across to Lawler. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kramer.
The Blazers are dominating play, in my opinion, James. This all starts to work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Goes right to the crease. Big save.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. And
He's in all alone and makes the save. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Moves it to Kramer. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
yeah, he's been all over the puck.
And it get down.
He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. High-level goaltenders use tracking exercises all the time, both on and off the ice. You can see the frustration after the goal as he's trying to find this. He's trying to out-battle, but he can't get a sight line, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Good play.
Dallas gets a hold of it. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. The Blazers move the puck in the defensive zone.
it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position and how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Dumps it in. Dallas has possession of the puck. Quick feed to Lawler. Grabs control of it at the point. Comes up with the steal. And he takes the feed. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Dallas needs to convert on one of these scoring chances, and they've had a lot of them tonight, but they still find themselves down in period 3. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Pass back to the point. Sends it in front, and that goes off a stick and off target. Chase in front. Big time stop. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Picked off in the offensive end. Broken up by Dolly. Taken along the wall by Lawler. Swing and a miss. On the heels of their blades, trying to get it out. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Here's a short pass to Lawler. Shot! Denies him on the play.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Quick pass to Bill. Back to the blue line. Quick shot. How did he stop that one?
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Robinson's got it along the wing. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Ryerson denies him with a save. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, wow. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, he's got extreme power and strength, but then you add that up with his drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck. And he finds a way to hold on to it. He drives play and winds up with a goal.
Slides the puck to Lawler. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Shakes himself free. Passes it over. Picked off by Robinson. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Here's a chance. Nice save from point-blank range. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight.
I know it's on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
And there's the final horn.
I mean, if we're being honest, though, we kind of knew this was going to be the outcome. We just had a really good first period that I think got our hopes up.
Challenge accepted prior to this one, and you know what, Cheryl? This is just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that played better, and it didn't turn out the way the losing team wanted.
All right, we had Yeah, I mean, 33 shots, even with some of them not being high pressure. Yeah, if we played the whole game like that first period, we probably would. I mean, we had 33 shots. It's pretty solid. Well, I, I said it once and I'll say it again. If Nick doesn't join the fucking chat, and I know you're watching my stream, Nick, but this is all your fault. You fucking ruined it. You joined our chat and you just fucking shat on our good luck. Now's when you join the Discord back, Nick, and give us your rebuttal. We got 12 people watching this stream. I know you're one of them. We still got one more game to play. Let's just stay calm and reset. Let's try to play a more methodical game in the next one. Who are we missing? Goot. I mean, I don't know. I 7. I also think when you play teams like that, you really have to not go for hits at all the whole game too, because they'll just skate right around you. Oh shit! The Panthers just traded for Brady to Chuck. Yeah, Ottawa receives two 2026 or yeah, two 2026 first round picks, a 2029 first rounder, and a 2030 second rounder. Guys, what I want you to take from that last game is to force the puck as many times as possible and give away a lot of breakaways. That's what we need to do. See, this is why it's 7 o'clock today or 6 o'clock. Matrix should have got his ass out of here, and we all should have been on playing.
Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down.
They cracked me up too, mate.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Stars take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. He's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Never forget sitting in a dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about.
Yeah, but we did it again. I mean, right off the face-off win, we stuttered in.
That is the response the coach wants. Get out there.
No, we didn't turn it over, but we stuttered.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Back to the point it goes. Denies the slapper.
Oh, I should have kept it and came across. Fuck me.
In the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
No, I'm not Matrix. I stay off grinder.
Dallas wins possession right off the draw. Good he got all of it. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lawler's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Going boards.
Saucer pass. Gets down in front of it. Quick feed to Gilly. Massive collision in the open ice. Great save on a great play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early.
Oh, off the outside of the frame.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and
You're good. I was back for you.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone.
Boards if you need me.
Takes the shot.
Or that.
Stones him on the play.
Try to spam it back.
Gilly's got
Pinched.
the puck in his own zone. Phillips takes it into the offensive zone. Feeds it over on the rush. Huge steal in his own end. Team cycles, got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it over. Slides the pass over to Lawler. Cuts to the point.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Dallas exploring options from the blue line. And he makes the save on that play. Moves the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Lawler swooping in on the attack. Easily turned aside by Key.
I was gassed, man. I came all the way back for defense that last turn.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Taken by Gilly. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Dishes it off. On the backhand. Tries to feed it over to Lawler. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Feeds it on over to Phillips. Along the half wall with the puck. And that goes off course off a body. Here's a shot. He scores! The captain leading by example.
This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Feeds the
Boards.
puck across to Robinson. Oh, what a hit on the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a shot. Makes the save with the glove. And he takes the pass.
Gas coming back to you.
With possession along the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Odd man rush to his teammate. And now it's grabbed by Phillips. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Robinson.
Yep, coming to you.
And he takes the dish. On the wraparound. Scores! They tie it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot, and he scores.
The Stars got to be feeling good after evening the score here in the first.
Yeah, it's always about the next shift, right? It's about the response to a goal against, and I think they've had a valiant response here. You've seen the impact as shifts go out there, and they're able to generate some momentum with some sustained pressure, and they find a way to put it in.
Picked off by Robinson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Look at the Savardian spinorama.
Gas, I can't get up there.
Sends a pass over. Sends it out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Gaining steam here on the attack. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, with their first power play of the game, you don't have to worry about getting in. It's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
Phillips looks around. Passes out front, and that doesn't connect. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Dallas gains possession under man. Rocks him on the play. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Picked up along the wall by Lawler. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Phillips. Oh, what a stop on the play. Dallas shakes up the penalty, both sides back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Dallas gains a hold of it, and that's stolen by Gilly. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Stars with time for one last rush. Gutierrez carries the puck in his own zone. Slides
Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh.
perfectly in the offensive end. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the
So good.
second period just around the corner.
All right, Nick, I know you're watching my stream. Don't you join this fucking party. Yeah. Get your ass out of here, Nick. I'm glad that rap I tried to do went over to you. Who is this D-Myth guy? Why is he always trying to join? That's like the third time I've seen him try to join us today. Yo, they haven't won a single face-off. Good shit. Wait, why are we on? Wait, what?
Colorado's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on.
Yeah, what the?
Sends it across the ice. Oh, look at this. Tees him up. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on
Well, that's
the ice,
unfortunate.
and
I didn't know there was a power play.
directs that puck.
Lawler's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Receives the pass. Easily turned aside by Lawler. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get it out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Cuts to the front. And they're going to be shorthanded once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in the game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Team Cycles got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with.
Well, a short 5-on-3 here, but you still have a time to strike. Not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, drive it through the net.
Takes the feed at the back end. That goes wide. Dallas gains possession shorthanded. Bills out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Oh, off the iron.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening, but unable to convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
Slides it diagonally to Phillips. Grabs possession of the puck. Here's a shot. That's blocked by Lawler. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Team Cycles got it, and they're on the attack. And he shut the door on that last play. And he fights off another save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot.
That'll kill her right there.
And the puck leaves the zone. And we are still tied after an excellent kill by the shorthanded unit.
That's a great job on
Stop him,
the
stop him for you.
He could have had a little net front presence in order to screen the goaltender. As you know, the goaltender came up huge there with all those chances.
Fires it on net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
That was supposed to be a pass right to you, Kevin.
Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Rocks him. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Drills him. Textbook stop by Lawler.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
And he gets in front of it to block it. And that's stolen by Lawler. Handles the puck. Colorado's got it along the wall. Takes possession. He tries to tuck it in. Colorado's got the puck along the boards.
That would have worked out so great if you just grabbed the puck.
The Stars played along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Unloads from the blue line. Makes the save. What a hit against
Shoot.
Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Oh, my, you could feel that from here. Stars, there it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. You got to exit your zone, and when we talk about playing fast, it's not about skating or lugging the puck. A lot of the time, you play fast, you're moving it, and that's what happens here. Beautiful stretch pass to be able to create some speed, and a goal results.
Tries to get the puck over to Robinson, and he sidesteps the check there. And he dodges the poke check there. Team cycles, got a hold of it along the wall. And called for the offside, we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. Colorado's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Gillies gained possession inside the neutral zone. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. And that's deflected.
I mean, come on, give us a break. Keep picking these off and offsides.
Another face-off coming up here. Dallas wins it. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, he got...
I'm in the bench, guys. I'm in the bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message
All right,
to
now.
get out of here. The only good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
Oh, what a save in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Lawler's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that.
Yeah, good game so far, Fatty.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Shuts
Step
them
across
down.
for you.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a chance, and that goes off the post and out.
Lawler's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Team cycles, won it, now they'll go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Intercepted in the offensive end by Gilly. Too many bodies in the way. Colorado's got possession of the puck.
They got pressure.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Both sides lining up.
Yes,
for the
sir.
face-off.
In reality, they had pressure. I wouldn't have got that far.
Added goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him in.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Puck grab by Luukkonen. Quick stop! Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
Man, is he ever difficult
Cut
to defend,
across.
James? I mean, so
Oh,
difficult
never
when you're
mind.
shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Let's score right here, boys.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Colorado's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And that slides right out to center ice.
Fuck.
And nearing the final minute of the second. Handles the pass. Slides it across. Easy save by Lawler. Headman pass. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
The Stars are losing this game because they haven't been on the puck, James. They haven't retrieved it, they haven't hounded it, they haven't been aggressive, and as a result, their possession time is really wavering. They got to find a way to do all of those things if they want to get back in this game.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Gutierrez is off to the box, hooking the call.
It's tough to be behind the 8 ball in the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Dallas has won the faceoff here in their own end and manages to clear the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lawler. Dallas has the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quick shot, and he makes the easy save.
I was so terrified that was going to rebound right to that guy.
Well, he's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Finds nothing but air on that shot. Oh, a clutch save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Moves it to Gilly. Takes the feed. Can't connect. What a steal in his own end. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And it's a quick pass to Phillips. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Robinson. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Dallas has possession.
I'm trying to get out your way.
That knocks him off the puck. Oh, quick save. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed. And the goaltender comes.
Going back to my side now.
Keep it out of the net.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
I can't believe I didn't make that breakaway goal. I'm sorry, fellas.
Lawler's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. He's just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save.
I treated it like a copy and tried to go backhand. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Making those kind of saves.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James.
I knew I was going to get hit. Should have dumped it.
Be looking on either side and making sure that
I should.
down. He does exactly that with that huge hit. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing.
Is there a way to avoid that hit? Or am I, or no?
Colorado's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Team Cycles won the faceoff. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick pass across to Robinson. Dallas plays it along the wing. The Stars gain possession along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Hill's taking it from his own end.
Oh, I'm off.
Lawler's got it into offensive territory.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Oh, look at this chance. On the backhand, scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
I think he scored a few goals.
Extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent
Wasn't really trying to shoot that as much as just get the puck to you, Kevin.
Team Cycles playing it from the side. Picked up along the boards by Phillips. Sends one up to Lawler. Here's an odd man rush. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time stop there.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set.
I would have thought he'd have jumped too.
Position and makes the save as a result.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Team Cycles got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Gillies won it off the faceoff. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a great save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Can't connect on the shot. He's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Lawler's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Colorado's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Off the draw, they take possession. And we'll reset things after
Ooh,
that.
they're pissed.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
Taylor wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know.
No, I mean we just have to shoot it 3 times, hit the post, hit the goalie, and then hope for a third rebound. I mean, Jesus Christ. So I'll watch that replay. You get it, pass it, I shoot it. He saves it. They give it. The last team didn't either.
James are within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
Dallas is still
Somebody on our team is not very disciplined.
back here, Cheryl.
A collective effort by the team to stay with the game plan, really trust the process and buy in here. And now they're within one. They're staring down the equalizer.
From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, what a...
I mean, get in the fucking net, you
It was all but in
stupid
James,
puck.
and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. He's able to deny that scoring chance right from the
They're
slot
gassed.
area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And he slides it
Oh,
quickly
no.
to Gilly. All alone, he scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team. But
Yeah, he
they've
was definitely
dominated,
cherry
playing
picked.
really confident all night long.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Colorado's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Robinson. Shot attempt completely fails on that.
That's the best pass I could get. He was all over me.
Gilly's been so efficient with the puck tonight, James. I mean, sometimes it is a struggle, and other nights it just feels easy, and that's what it feels like for him tonight. He wants that puck. You can see him communicating with his teammates. He wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's all around the net, and he's buried it already for a hat trick.
Colorado's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Takes a shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Gilly's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Great hit on the play. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And that comes off one of his teammates in front. Passes it over. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lawler. Colorado's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, what a play there.
That's a great elusive move to get away from the defender.
Dallas gets a hold of the puck against the boards. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Gutierrez is setting up against the wall. And he gets down to block it. Stones him in front.
His save percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also generating. It's awfully nice for the coach to look at the bench and the goaltender and know that everyone's firing.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Well, the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted.
Tough game.
Went back and forth for a while in this one, but, you know, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They weren't really in control of the game. Yeah, you can have a lot of fun in these ones, but when you don't win, you don't feel too good.
What'd you say? I'll play a few. Little wanted to play if you want him to come play net. If Fatty left. Oh. Little, if you're still in my stream, join the... Oh, wait. We'd have to change chats. Yeah, but only one of those goals was a cherry picking goal. The rest of them were 2-on-1s, not so much as there's just one D man beat versus a guy on a breakaway. The first game, yeah, there was multiple breakaways, but that game there was only one, and he was cherry picking. There's not much you can do about a guy cherry picking the way he was cherry picking. Yeah, two of the goals in that game would have been saved by a hook at the post. But I mean, he's not a primary goalie either, so you can't expect so much. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was definitely. Yeah, it was just one of them nights, man. I mean, we had 25 plus shots both games. Yeah, some of them were heaters too. You guys want to go to Benji's chat so Little can join the party too? No, Goody left. Not somebody left. Somebody said they were getting off for the night. Who was that? Yeah, any advice on what do you guys think about my build there? Did you think it was better? I noticed I wasn't going down as much. I wasn't getting like when I got hit. I wasn't necessarily getting knocked on my ass and losing my stick. I got gold, no contest, elite warrior, elite tape to tape. I do have to be up early, so I'll play for about probably another hour. I'm working from home Tuesday, so I'll be up tomorrow night. Wednesday, I may have to go into the office because I think we have our monthly training. If we do, then I'll be off Thursday or Friday, work from home. I just don't know which. Well, I need to download Battlefield because we've been all playing Battlefield. It's been fun. I wish it would let us invite like 8 people into our lobby and then all go into a multiplayer match and take up 2 full squads. Net. What'd you think of our games, Little, as an outside viewer? Oh, What are you talking about? Because we're playing? Like, yes, he can. So you were selfish as usual. Got it. If you scored 7 goals, you were selfish. Yes. You scored 7 goals, you were selfish. I've never heard of either of those teams. He's not ditching us to play with you fuckers. Get out of here. Yeah, with Willie. Get the fuck out of here. Well, good for you guys. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody cares. Get the fuck out of here. They don't make enough friends to have full lobbies. That's the problem. Not you, Matrix fatty. They're not. Get out of here. Little, we're gonna invite you. We're gonna invite you to our our Canadian Texans chat so we can not have to listen to Matrix. Yeah, it's not happening. Bye bye. He just got home. Leave him alone. We'll go 0-10 and enjoy it more than playing with you. Can you get your nosy ass out of here? I dare you to go say that's retarded in there.
It is playoff time in the EASHL, and this place is rocking. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. Let's go. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection.
Bro, we had RP loss with you in here too, so it doesn't make any difference.
Into the slot. Gets a piece of it with the trapper.
We don't care.
Keeps it alive and heads it up. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent.
He doesn't keep enough people to play sixes literally without having to poach out of this group, so that's what he does. Does it every night.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Lawler's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Slides it over to Robinson. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Denied by the goaltender.
Yeah.
Hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Lawler's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
Honestly, I probably would have played D better if you wanted to swap me and him around. Not great, but...
Yeah, that was blistering, wasn't it, James? And it's twofold here because he has to find ways to get to open ice. And then, of course, that pass has to come across perfectly for him to be able to tag it. That's just fantastic execution. I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows he's got to get off.
We need to come up with an initial move off a face-off win and just run that move to get into the zone.
It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Stopped by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Oh, the dumps right over the boards.
Oh, that's a bit of a walk of shame, isn't it, James? He wasn't ready for that hit, and he winds up in the opponent's
I already told him.
That's a tough one.
Oh, he rocks him. Scooped up along the wall by Robinson. Grabs the puck away.
Oh.
Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And he takes the feed.
I didn't know Good joined back.
Back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute.
It's the league game all over again. Fuck your drugs.
It's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Here in the late goings of the period.
You know, I'm going to be honest. I think the biggest problem with this team is that Benji never fucking plays.
Won the draw at center. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Sends the pass over. The Stars take it along the wall.
Just go to the team chat. We'll stay in here.
There to knock it away with the glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Go to the airline center.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Moves across the point. Hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Lawler's going off for boarding.
going to be 2-minute minor for boarding here. It's a real physical hit along the wall. You know that he doesn't like it. He's going to argue with the official. But nonetheless, it's going to be the call.
Yeah, I don't think I've played a game with Benji in the league yet on forward.
Lawler's won the faceoff.
Yeah, when I joined, it was because me and him had such good chem and we're playing well together.
Coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Me, him, and Kevin did really well together online. Damn. Yeah, it's brutal. Well, this club finals slate's tough to win. There's no doubt about that.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Chicago's won the draw to start the period, and they go right back to work on the man advantage. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. The Blackhawks take control of the faceoff. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Off the bar will play on. It was that close. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one.
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
What you did was you covered it and then you passed it.
Chicago's got a 3-goal lead. Dallas has won the draw and they take possession in the neutral zone. The Stars have it now. And he slides it quickly to Bill. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Cuts into the paint. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Chicago's got him in their own zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Lawler's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Oh, we got the answer on that one. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And that ricochets off a twig in front. Here's a shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. And there's another great save.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Shuts him down. Huge steal in his own end. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Chicago's got the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Sends a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Dallas moves ahead with the puck.
Howard's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Passes it in front. Makes some space.
continue to press
Oh, I was trying to give that to you, Tink.
on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Angles it over to Howard. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Works it across to Robinson.
Fuck me, I was trying to center that to Kevin.
And now he angles it across to Howard. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Long pass up ahead to center. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Howard's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet. James really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
Chicago's got to be happy with where their game is at so far.
I got good words that sound good because like a politician, but don't know what to tell you. Good luck.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Slides the puck over.
I think going around and playing behind the net is the best way to go.
Chicago's got possession of the puck.
Pass back and forth behind the net, keep them on their toes. He has no time.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Oh wait, shit, they're back. Don't say what we were saying. Sweet. If you want to trade me to Matrix, you can, but then I'll just quit. So that's completely up to you. You need to get Little Man off of their team somehow. He needs a request to be released and then pick him up.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here.
Doesn't matter. The league's rules say that if a person requests a release, he has to do it.
It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Chicago's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gone into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Dallas on the attack. Takes the feed at the point. Stopped with ease. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Oh, and that closes them off against the wall.
What?
Takes the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, that's a good hit. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Taken along the wall by Howard. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck scooped up by Lawler. And he takes the feed. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right.
I thought that guy was still down, Matrix. Kevin, my bad.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Padding the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. I gotta say it, as a former defender, breakouts are the #1 thing you have to do in a game to create opportunity, and it's all about the first pass. And the first pass is executed perfectly here. Coach is gonna love it.
The Blackhawks have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you gotta have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do. Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
I mean, with my play style, that probably should be me, so I'll make a build.
Lawler's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
James, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, you're trailing in this.
Yeah, but the only thing I can really do is run big rig.
But it's showing their frustration.
Chicago's at the back end. Picks up the puck. And he makes the save. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. I just love these types of goal, James. I mean, you can see the energy on the bench, the coach, everyone is uplifted because these are dirty areas. These are tough areas.
We'll switch it up after this game. I'll go back to defense, and Fatty, you come up to wing.
The back of the net because he was willing to pay the price.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Good hit. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save. Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game.
Yeah, I'll move back to D after this game. See what happens.
His ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Chicago's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Dallas wins the draw in the neutral zone. Shot! Takes it off, look out! And a solid save on the play there. Here they come on the rush. Throws it in front! And that's the start! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. Tries to feed it over to Howard. Chicago's going to play it from the corner. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time.
Did you watch my stream, Benji?
Took his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Chicago's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
Well, my stream is up if you want to go back and watch those two games.
Lawler's got it in the offensive zone. Chicago's got it behind the net. Howard's crossed the line and gained the zone.
Oh no, we both did it.
Big time stop there. Another save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Well, these fans paid their money, and they certainly didn't get what they were paying for. A poor performance, and they have put the team on blast. Here he is, wristed on down. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the
Only 7 million?
And we are all over with this one tonight. A big-time win to even the series as they pick up the shutout. This looks like a different team out.
That's a million.
Saved him.
What do y'all work for? Is it Crest you guys work for? Who is it you work for? I'm sorry, I forgot. Sensitive. That's right. Aquafresh. Aquafresh is one of my favorites. I use Crest Sensodyne though. Fatty, you want to swap me? I got the glitch. Hold on. Let me rejoin off somebody. What they are ready. Willie, not one hit this game. Neither me or you do not let's not move up to make a hit at all. Let's see what happens. I don't want us to if they're coming into our zone. I don't want me or you to go up for a hit. If they're already on us, then yes. But if I don't want to go up for a hit, I'm too caught up on I'm too caught up on Battlefield now.
Hi, everybody. Along with Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Savalsky. An electric atmosphere here tonight for this EASHL playoff showdown. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Puck is dropped in this playoff matchup, and I'm expecting fireworks here. The Stars played along the boards. And there it is, stopped by Honka. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Comes up with the steal. Oh, my goodness, what a hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Denies him in close. The cannon from the point. Denies him again. Puck picked up by Robinson. Thrash has got it in the defensive end. Play is called for offside.
Well, that hit right there, it tells me that you're attacking right away in the game. You're physically engaging. You want to dictate the tempo.
I wasn't watching.
Importantly, you're willing to do what it takes. Separate body from puck. Find ways to gain possession.
Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. There's a collision with some authority. Slides it diagonally to Bill. Sends it over to Lawler. Shakes loose. Scores!
You get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net. You got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time. You have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Dallas has the game's opening goal near the midway mark of period number 1. Cheryl, does that still count as that quick start you were talking about?
I don't qualify that as a quick start, James. You know, you got to find ways to generate more offense. Listen, they capitalize on what they got. So they have to continue to find their legs and increase the pace of this game if they want to win it.
And on Blue Marlin X8 at YouTube.com, you can watch it.
Well, hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to.
That way you can make your own opinion on what the problems were.
And this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. Dallas gains a hold of possession. And that pass goes off a stick. Henderson and rings the iron.
The Settlers are trying to claw their way back into this game.
It's in the general chat. You can go click it. For the Canadian Texans.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the wall. Levels them with the hit. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Slides it across to Lawler. Slides it across. Comes up with the stop. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. He's in front, and he shuts the door again. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Shots on the wall. Oh, comes up with a stop. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Stops him cold. Sends it quickly to White. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a great save. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by White. Dallas looks to attack. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Just wide. Shot from the wall. Big time stop. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. And he puts it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Tampa Bay's won it. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there.
Period, boys.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back.
What the fuck did that guy join? Who's the commissioner of this league? Yeah.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Dallas owns a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here, James, because it's deserved and it's earned. Without a way to get the puck to the net, and they own the majority of the shots.
Pat save, you gotta be better than that. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Skates to the crease. Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. And that pass attempt is deflected.
I'm only going to play one or two more, brother. Then my spot will be open.
He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
Dallas has officially turned this into a rout, Cheryl.
I'm fighting for you, little.
It really has. I mean, they're driving the play to the net. They're taking any road.
I'm expecting Matrix to join any second, start bitching.
To take it to the net.
Lawler's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it and makes the routine save. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Look at that, boys. Look at that. We made them quit. How's that feel? Does that feel good? It feels good for me. Bulls or bull penises? Oh, I'm sure they're plushy. I got 715 RP for that. They had to be good. Yeah, they were solid. They were solid. Good game in net, little. Little, you do need to go in your. You need to go to Matrix in the league and formally request a release, though, for this to happen. Well, if we sign anybody off free agency, we're still going to have to drop somebody. Yeah, no. You guys should. You guys should have heard Matrix earlier when he was in here. I joined joking around saying that he had to get off right wing because we were playing warm ups for our games tonight. He's like, "That's not how this works. I'm not fucking moving." Like, bitch, you will get the fuck out of right wing if we're warming up for games. We're playing the same team again. Let's go. Yeah, we just played these guys.
Centers are lined up,
Yeah,
ready to drop
same
the
team.
puck.
Yes.
There is nothing quite like playoff hockey. Here we go. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, caught him with his head down.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck. Here's a pass to the middle. What a play.
Can I be honest about that, Sally?
Well, some really great puck
It would look better if you were a turkey.
to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Should have a tail as well.
Stars get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
And he easily stops.
Don't worry, little, I got you, baby.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Solid hit on the play. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Well, get up.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Oh,
Good hit.
look. Oh, what a collision into the boards. Big stop by the goaltender.
We're going to slow it down. We're going to slow it down.
I would have lost
Here we go.
3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows
It's all right.
how to
It's all right.
maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he
I
maintains
reset.
possession for a
Where
great
is
shot on
reset?
net.
Fuck it.
Puts it on net. And he's able to handle that one.
I'm shooting.
The goaltender's not giving
Fuck.
second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Paul's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Tampa Bay's looking to break out. With some open space at center. Dallas has it in their own zone. Slides it quickly to Lawler. Dallas has it against the half wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Settlers have
Just tell the league he's too toxic.
Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got
Panda's not toxic. I like Panda.
to the opposition bench counter.
It's a little slow, but seems like a good guy.
See what the heck's going on, and on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
No room for
I mean, I just feel validated in my theory.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did.
I mean, I said he was a good guy. I played with him all day.
By Lawler. Tampa Bay's grabbed a hold of
I enjoyed playing with him.
Thrash is going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caught
I didn't say the R word.
down player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he
Oh.
touches the puck.
Oh, there's a big hit on the play, and I think he's got a target on his back now.
He's going to have a bullseye on his back, James. You better keep his head up because this could happen all game long. A real message-sending hit there. And you can't take liberties with our team.
And there's a
Yeah, this group of people is the best people I've ever played show with, by far.
big penalty coming up here. White's getting 2 for
I literally deleted Shell for a long time because I couldn't stand the people I played with.
Jump the boards here, James. They got to do a stellar job. They want to reset momentum late in the frame. This is a close one. They want to make sure they can take.
I don't mind playing with bad people. I can deal with bad. I just can't deal with bad attitudes and toxicity. Like, if I had to play with Matrix all the time, I wouldn't play.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to
We're
go.
on power play, boys, in case anybody didn't notice.
The base shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Shot! And it's easily turned aside. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck.
Willie, we're allowed to hit on the power play.
Full circle with the puck. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to hits like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
Hope everyone's
I don't want to beat this team 2 games in a row and get 700 RP back.
Power play.
Be 1,400 RP in 2 games.
The Stars win it. Takes the puck at the point. Lets it fly. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Back at the point, they set it up.
I'm open. I'm open.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
White's almost back on the ice.
Slow down. Slow down. Don't go so fast.
The power play fails to execute.
So the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was no...
Power play expires, they still make it count.
Yeah, and they're not going to get credit for the power play goal here, but all of the momentum is generated from it. The sustained pressure, and as a result, without the proper structure defensively, they're able to capitalize in this one. We're going to talk about the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister? That's a great goal.
gives themselves even more breathing room now, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, they can certainly take a breath, but not too much of one, because if their opponent can get one, they will be within striking distance. This is why this is a tough lead to have.
And that shot dies in traffic. And a stick breaks that up.
That is a little weird.
Look out, here they come on the attack.
If my brother wasn't dead, I would game share with him.
And he comes up big again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Plays big in the moment there. Delayed penalty coming up here. And they score!
There's nothing we could do there, Willie. There was 3 of them.
Their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. I think there's a song being played in the goaltender's ear because this puck was just whistled stick side. I mean, unbelievable shot.
Lawler's won the draw. Robinson's picking up steam. Drills them. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Slides the puck across the chum. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Passes it over. Makes the save with the topper. And a beautiful stop by the glove.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
And he takes the pass. They've got numbers here. Denied by the puck stopper. Right on the doorstep. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. From point blank, off the goal.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Trying to
break away. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left and he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Lawler's going to play the puck behind the cage. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
In the final moments of this period,
good shit back here, Willie.
Leads it 2-1. And the middle frame almost done. And that pass is redirected. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Great reach with the poke check. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the corner. Sends the feed in front. Picked off in front. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Benji, did you go to the RHL and read the chat? Go to the general chat and read the shit. Open discussions. What the fuck does that mean? He is with my company.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. The 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Tampa Bay's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. You don't get the puck.
You got me all the way back on board, Sneak. Never mind.
They can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
Poor pass on the play, and puck leaves the zone. Great stick work with the steal.
The fuck are you doing?
Chung's finally going to get on the score sheet here after multiple scores.
Well, do it in our zone. Jesus Christ.
Expected goals after this one. But you could feel it coming, couldn't you? I mean, he's been all around the net. He's had the puck.
That was a breakaway goal.
He's had all the right habits, found himself in all the right spots. Nice to see him finally connect.
The Settlers need to get one back here.
All I wanna do,
Despite putting a lot of pucks on net. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Fires it on net, and he had an answer with that save. He scores! Talk about staying with the play.
Pew, 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 pew.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing.
Yeah, but what I picture there is an LGBTQ plus member at a church just gunning people down.
But instead, they find themselves with possession because
And I figure that sounds more like pew, 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 you know.
not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack, and that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
I don't know, man.
Plenty of time left in this frame. The Stars now lead by 2. And he takes the dish.
So is the person with the gun. Pew, 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 pew. We just made them quit. Let's go. Another 700 RP. Let's go. That's 2 wins in a row for the team. We are officially back on track. We are officially out of our slump. We're back on track. Yep, 650 RP. Let's go. Let's go. Congratulations. I don't know that you do, but it's okay. I don't know, bro. Yeah, it's 11:56, bro. Everybody hurry up, ready up so we can get this team again. Let's go. I do have a request. Can we just hit the D-man a little bit more? Willie and I are bored. I know, but I'm bored. Used to playing forward and touching the puck, not playing defense and never touching it at all. Wake the fuck up, bitch. Pew 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 pew. Oh, we did not get the same team. Oh, wow. Win to advance for us, must win to avoid for them.
Really looking forward to this one tonight. This is what it's all about. It's playoff hockey, and it's underway. Picked up along the boards by Vic. Pass to Richard. Here they are on the attack. Here's the pass. Dallas has it behind the cage. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick shot. That's a textbook save by Joseph. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass to Mickey Moose. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Manitoba's going to start with the
So I cracked my windshield and need Spencer to do his thing.
centering pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here they come on the attack. Sends it over. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play.
I'm beat, Willie.
Sends the pass over. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Coming up with a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Stars gain control of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Lawler. Vic's lugging the puck. Sends it ahead to Mickey Moose. Takes a shot. Denies him.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. To turn the brain off
So,
and just allow your eyes and
it's insurance.
to work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary.
It is insurance.
Dallas has it in the defensive end.
Yeah, insurance.
Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shot, and that goes off a body. Taken by Keith.
All right, let's focus up, people.
To Mickey Moose. Moves inside. Off the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to.
No, skate with it. Don't pass it to him.
Right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Huge hit in the corner. Oh, just a great heads-up play.
He's flat. He knows to wait on you.
Go on the attack. Great pressure by Lawler. Lowers the boom with that hit. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Dallas gains control of the puck. Goes right to the crease. That's blocked by Joseph. Receives the pass. Quick pass across to Mickey Moose. Huge steal in his own
Play,
end.
Willie.
The Flyers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Look at this. Scores! Oh, what a show!
You see, Willie. You see what happens, Willie.
This is a primetime example.
Benji, I don't know what you do to punish him in these moments, but please do it.
But in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Angles it over to Richard.
Oh shit.
Handles the puck. Scores! And then back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Manitoba's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period.
Pew, pew,
here,
pew, pew,
James.
pew, pew.
Wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. It's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
Here's a chance.
There was no time. I wasn't worried about it.
Into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Fatty's not in it. I feel confident. It's all good banter, though, except for Matrix. I genuinely don't like him. Because Willie stuck with him last night and didn't come play with us, so that's why. That's yes, that was a real thing. Willie literally did not come back with us, and he stuck over there like an asshole.
Wasn't playing.
Doesn't matter. You chose to play with them instead of us. And that gave them false confidence that you'll stay with them.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action.
Matrix is like a leech. You know, rip him off and squash him and throw him go back in the water. Ooh. Sorry about that.
Got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Stars really need to find a way to shore up their defensive game here. I mean, F3 has to be more responsible. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes.
Mickey Moose has the puck against the half wall. Moves close to the corner. Shuts it down. What a stop.
Well, we all know in
Halfway there.
quickly, it can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space, and that's a huge hit right there.
All right, Kevin, it's time for pew-pew.
Open up ice and open up space.
The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Reads the play and forces the turnover. The Flyers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Directed over to
Don't do it, Willie. Don't do it, Willie. I said you wanted to do it. You did it.
Control of it at the point. Feeds it over. How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly.
Hold on.
James gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Manitoba's on the attack. In close. Stars. And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've got some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals.
All right, boys, come on.
They don't want to leave
Lock
any
in.
breathing room and let their opponent
Let's get some shots.
Tosses it
Right
over
now.
to
Let's go.
The
Shit.
Flyers look to start the transition game. Drives to the paint. Richard's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And not much on that one. Takes the puck behind the net. Manitoba's got it near the corner. Oh, big time hit on the play. She got dumped right on the lap of her teammates.
And while she's on the lap, she takes a pause and she sees the smiles of everyone's faces. It's embarrassing, no question, and you know you're going to be wearing that one for a while.
What a moment. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest with a great play by the tender.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
And it certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Great.
They've been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. And off the draw.
Been great for the other team.
The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Tries to get it over to Mickey Moose. Pokes it away in his own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Joseph's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get
Willie.
lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
I trust Little, but I don't trust myself.
And kept that one out of the net. Oh, he put it just wide as it hit side of the post.
Dallas playing a little bit more aggressive as the game unfolds here. They're down by a bunch of goals, and this could have been the opportunity they needed just to claw
I'm taking
their
it.
way back in a little
Oh,
bit.
fuck.
Goes off the pipe.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers.
Good play. Good play.
Stop. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Lawler. Moves it around along the half wall. On the redirect. Oh, and he paddled that deflection away. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off.
Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing. Lawler's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Sends it over to Mickey Moose. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Dallas is trailing entering the third period here, and the only way it's going to change is they start having some urgency around the puck and be confident when they get it. I mean, really, the numbers in terms of possession are really low, James, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all. That needs a change if they want to get back in the game.
That's a solid check on the play. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shuts them down. They're all stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he trapped the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Hey, fatty.
On that save again. I want to see it because in real
Give your
time,
notepad out.
The puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Now over to Lawler. And we've got an offside with a face-off.
Who the fuck is on right wing? What the fuck is that?
Manitoba's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third.
It's three or four firsts and then a second.
And now he moves it quickly to Mickey Moose.
And a third. There was a third in there too, yeah. It was 3 firsts, a second, and a third. 2 first-rounders this year, 1 first-rounder in 2027, and then a second and a third. 2029.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders. The way players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop.
Fucked up. Fuck me. Fucked up. I fucked up. My bad. It's on me.
Dallas has it near the wall. Manitoba's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
Oh, that was supposed to go to...
Lawler's got control of the puck in the corner.
No.
Deflects that one away.
I'll take your guy then. Alright, I'm coming swapping. Let's rotate. Oh, you're about to get raped by a turkey bitch.
That's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. Moves it quickly over to Richard. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Hard hit frees up the puck.
Good shot.
Lawler's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Pew 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 pew. No, no, no,
That's a
no.
great heads-up play by Richard.
Good play. I got it.
Stifling their opponent all
Stay on the
game long,
boards,
just a
Tink.
right up
Stay on the
in
boards.
there.
Stay on the
They
boards. Stay
are
on the
turning
boards.
over pucks. They're finding ways to
Just kidding.
interrupt the play, and wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry, and they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Okay, we're good.
Takes
We're
the
good.
puck
We're
into the
good.
corner of
Everything's
the
good.
offensive
We're
end.
Gucci. There it is, Tink. That's why I told you to stay on the boards. I knew it was coming.
Pass to Lawler. The Stars carried along the wall. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Denies him. He got all of it. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Sends it across. Into the corner now. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And play continues here. Blows him up on that hit. And makes the save. Score!
Gobble, gobble, bitch.
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. A goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
Shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. Oh, a thunderous hit. You might call that one karma.
Yeah, and the crowd is going wild in the building, James. Just really appreciative of standing up for a fellow teammate. And a lot of the time, that can rally the group and be a real game changer.
Win it back to me here, Kevin. I'll score.
Now as they lead it late in this third period.
Oh.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Score!
Here it is, boys.
Strike pay dirt once again.
Oh,
Yeah,
he didn't do it. Where's the
They
pew 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 pew
gotta
pew
find the way
pew
to
pew?
continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
It's not 4 seconds. There's time.
To get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Manitoba's won the draw in the neutral zone.
Why not ever gonna be bitches?
This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've
I got
noticed
one
tonight,
game
James,
left.
is that
I'm
they
done.
weren't forcing plays. They were comfortable, they were confident, they had support, and it's the reason why they led in the possession numbers.
I don't know, but if they didn't stick around, it's not relevant. Who's your teammate, Matrix? Yep. Smoke's already in here. I think it was Smoke, Stellar, and then Chef. Chef, this is my last game though. You can take my spot after this game. Yep. Yeah, it's fine too. In the middle.
looks to punch their ticket to the next round while the other tries to play spoiler. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski, Cheryl Pounder. It's EASHL playoff time. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Oh, the buzz in the air is next level here in this playoff building. And now it's grabbed by Hudson. Oh, it just gets a piece of it. Moves the puck along the half wall. He made a tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Passes it over to Green. And he makes the save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Quick feed down low. And it's a quick pass to Hudson. He scores!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
Absolutely levels him! And that's offside, stopping the play.
Shake it off. Shake it
Lots
off.
of time left here in this frame. Montreal's ahead 1-0. The Stars take control of the faceoff. Moves it to Lawler. Solid hit on that play. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Now he slides it up to Lawler. And that one's stolen at center ice. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
Puck grab by Hudson. Taken by Green. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. The deadly Phantoms gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Quick pass to Robinson. Dallas with possession in their own zone.
Low shot.
Played against the half wall. And stop that one. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Scores! It's in! I think it went off a skate.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I think it did as well there, James. And you can see the defender net front, and I just think it redirects and finds its way to the back of the net. They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Montreal's extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
You can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
Passes it to Sullivan. Handles the pass. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Steps into it. Oh,
nice chance.
Warrior to block that. Slides it across. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip. He scores! What a shot! What a pass!
I had to decide to either stay in the lane or leave the one guy to take a shot.
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Montreal's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it, and they lead it late in the first. Puck scooped up by Hudson. Handles the pass from the right wing.
Sullivan's able to You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Oh, look at this. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. From the point, they take control of it. And he's got the answer for that one. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Hey, little man. You and I play each other in the very first matchup of the season. In fantasy football.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Deadly Phantoms came ready to play in that opening frame, James. They dominated.
Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
Montreal's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Fires it! Oh, great save right there on the play.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
And there's the save on the play. Robinson's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Uses the force on that hit. Montreal's got the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Green. And that's out in all alone. Oh, puts it on the cross. Scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Dallas has to use this now to build on, right, Cheryl?
They certainly do, James, and they have to have the puck on their stick. Listen, they haven't had the possession or the shots, which means they haven't generated. They've got to change their game plan and their mindset if they want to even have a chance of getting back in this one.
Montreal's got it along the wall. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Quick feed to Sullivan. Rocked him. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Feeds it to Saracen. Grabs the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Green. Here's a chance. Scores! And there's the...
That was my fault. I went too far forward.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal. sock him, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And a quick save on that one.
Hopefully he's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But there's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Right on the doorstep. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. I love these types of goals, James, because you're driving the net without the puck. It is hard to get players to go to the net when they do not have it. He's going to get rewarded as a result on the secondary opportunity.
Dallas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Levels them into the wall. He might have a step here. Oh, he just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You've got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And a great save. Let's move to the middle. And that doesn't connect. And he connects with the long bomb. Moves behind the net. On the wraparound. Wraparound attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and get it to the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Puck slid down the ice. Feeds it over on the rush. Dallas has possession of the puck. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Okay, we've played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Dallas is losing through two periods because they've been chasing the game, and what I mean by that, James, is they've been behind the play. They haven't been on the puck. They've been late to the party, if you will, and as a result, the team is taking...
Captain!
I kind of thought that I would get the assist for that since you shot it twice.
Get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Dallas has to continue to press and attack here in period number 3.
That was a nice play there to convert on that goal, but they need the other lines to get going, the other D pairings as well to jump into the attack. They need just a whack-load of goals here if they want to even have an opportunity at winning this game.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The deadly Phantoms are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
He's done it again in there, my goodness!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
No, that fuck me. That was supposed to be to Fatty. I don't understand why that went to Kevin.
That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage, you open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Moves it quickly over to Robinson. Dallas has the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, that didn't work off the boards.
Oh, that was so much higher than I thought.
Sidestep, but didn't work.
I did not think that puck was that high. I thought it was just barely in the air, and I was going to grab it.
The deadly Phantoms continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Oh, me, my bad.
Collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Quick pass to Green. At center ice now. He grabs the puck.
Good shot.
Taking it from his own end. Dallas gains a hold of it. Moves the puck up to Lawler. Dallas plays it against the boards. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Holtby.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the
good block
to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
Montreal's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Walks the line here. Oh, he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it to Saracen. Takes the feed. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Picks it up behind the net. Picked off.
And the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? It's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Here's a centering pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Stars take it across the blue line. Dallas takes possession of the puck. Shuts him down.
I love this.
That they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And
it came alive too late.
Take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Montreal's coaches have to be pleased with what they see.
Tink, gotta go for those. Oh wait, Tink's on the left side. Who's on the right? Fatty?
And off the face-off, they take possession.
Oh.
The open ice. And he slides it quickly to Saracen.
Oh, my bad.
And the final seconds.
I go for those bank passes a lot off the wall. That's what I was going to say.
Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Grips it, rips it, turns him away. And serves up a little knock on the play. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's Stockton. Oh, he stopped.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl. Back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Montreal's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Lawler's won the draw here in the open ice. Good stand-up hit on the play. And that puck leaves the zone. Dallas is across the blue line. Let's get the call. The Stars have been handed 2 for interference.
That penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
Dallas has won the defensive zone draw. Oh, wow, another big hit, and guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time.
Yeah, we just needed to play that way the whole game, and we would have won.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Montreal's ability to defend in their own end when it mattered most, ultimately the difference here tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always the difference. At least that's what a true defender is going to say. Just protecting the goaltender, protecting the middle of the ice, in particular at the end of the game.
Spoken like a true defender. Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from ringside.
All right, boys. That was GG's. That was my last one. Right D is leaving. All right, I'll stay now that he's gone. No, I'm just kidding. All right, good night, fellas.